you know, you threw this project. I want to do this project later, but you were like, do it now. So I'm doing it now. Another beautiful day in the Okanagan to do some work out in the yard. The layout for the fence changed from what it originally was. So the order that I put in for all the materials changed as well. I already picked up everything that I originally ordered, but I need to get more stuff. And in the meantime, just to make things simple, I put all the pipe in the holes that all the pipe that I do have in the holes, so I can see what I need still. And you can get a picture, you can get an idea of just how big this fence project really is, because the idea is essentially that we're gonna have grapevines growing up all of these, and like kiwis and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of different like vertical growing space included in, you know, this fence area that's supposed to kind of like box our children into an area that we can keep a little safer than the rest of the area, where they can go only under parental supervision until they're a bit older. So I'm excited to get this done because I got a lot of other projects to do. When I was digging, I hit a septic field line. I don't know if it's active. This property's been used for like 130 years. So there's a lot of weird stuff when you start digging here. And it kind of changed the layout of the fence a little bit, just because I don't think the septic field is currently active because it's all dry. There wasn't any moisture around it. And the pipe looks like it's filled in. But just to be safe, I'm gonna leave it intact. And I'm gonna just bring the fence kind of like 2 inches this way, which means that all these holes that I dug, I gotta shave them out, you know, or just check and make sure that the pipe fits in there, you know, okay, before I pour the concrete in there. So a little bit extra work, you know, it's always those things that you don't expect. I mean, I never expected to hit a septic field on, you know, my driveway, so.
Oh no, Bo!
This is definitely one of my least favorite holes to dig. I was pretty PO'd already because, as you can see, it's just a big pile of rocks that I was digging out, and it basically, you know, was getting nowhere with the shovel. And then after I got through a bunch of rocks, I hit like this terracotta stuff that is, you know, septic field pipe. So this was definitely in my top 2 least favorite holes this entire project. I am a bit frustrated because now that I have to redig all these holes, I was hoping to get this all done today, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish it. I want to get all these pipes cemented in place so tomorrow I can start hooking up the fence, and you know, I got to put that wall in over there this weekend too, so I got projects galore, and any little setback is a pain because I just don't have the time.
Hard because it feels like every single project there's so many setbacks with, you know, just having to move it over that 1 inch for the, you know, the septic pipe there. It turns, you know, what we thought was going to be like a pretty quick completion after those nasty holes got dug. But now this fence post project, which, you know, we really had hoped to get done today so that we had the weekend free to work on building walls on our outbuilding, has now, you know, turned into an even bigger project. It's hard for me too, because I wish I could be helping Ian more. You know, I'm out here, I can give him a little bit of a hand mixing the concrete, but me being here doesn't actually do a huge amount of extra work. So, you know, that slows us down too. The projects have kind of gotten to the point that I'm getting limited on what I can do to speed things up, and we're getting really worried because we're getting close to the time when Ian's gonna start getting calls for going away to work, because Ian actually works out of town for, you know, month-long periods at a time. So whatever doesn't get done soon isn't gonna get done, and we literally need to re-side a building. So yeah. Good work, Ian.
Yep, shaken, not stirred. You gotta pour it in. Concrete goes in the hole. So I've got a string line set up here. So if the top of the post touches the string line and then it's level like this, then they'll all line up, you know, perfectly in a line.
How do you know this?
It's a thing that I think you're just born with this knowledge. I like working. I like working in the bush with chainsaw. Nobody bugs me.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was alluding to.
So you're saying I am more annoying than your coworkers?
It's kind of how it sounds, isn't it? I'm a bit tired. It's not the nicest day to be outside, but it's not bad working weather. I'm not gonna get it done today, which sucks, but I'll only have, you know, maybe 5 posts left to do tomorrow. Some of them which I wouldn't have, like that gate over there. I'm not doing that today no matter what. I mean, I was hoping I was gonna get it done today because I didn't want to do it tomorrow. I don't want to put the whole fence together. So that's why I want to get it done as fast as possible, because I don't want to do it. I want to get that stuff going on down there because we're getting into the rain, right? Like it rains in the forecast 5 days in a row, and I don't have siding on that building. So, you know, you threw this project. I want to do this project later, but you were like, do it now. So I'm doing it now, but I don't want to do it. I want to do that. So I got to get this done because I don't like doing this.